A minor fender bender on a rainy Thai highway really shouldn't trigger an international geopolitical crisis.
No, definitely not. But I mean, in this case, it absolutely did.
Welcome to today's deep dive, everyone. We are untangling a truly bizarre case today. So, local police in Chonburi respond to this flipped car, right? And they pop the trunk, probably expecting a spare tire, but instead they find a handgun and a 4-liter gas tank.
Right, which is, yeah, that's a massive red flag. And that single discovery led them to raid this guy's luxury home in Pattaya.
And the inventory they pull out of that house is just staggering. It's like a video game glitch,
Yeah.
Like you cause a minor traffic accident and suddenly unlock this hidden high-tier loot cache.
That's actually a great way to put it.
Yeah, because we're talking M16s, M4 assault rifles, C4 explosives, and get this equipment for deploying toxic gas.
Yeah, it's a shocking arsenal. But what's fascinating about this deep dive is who this guy actually was. His name is Ming Chen Sun, a 31-year-old Chinese national. But he wasn't like a local warlord or a traditional arms dealer.
Right, he was essentially the central bank for a massive Chinese scam syndicate, right?
Exactly. A syndicate operating out of neighboring Cambodia. He was the ultimate money man. He sat at the top of this huge pyramid of mule accounts. His whole job was taking stolen funds, washing them through this really complex web of crypto transfers, and then handing the clean digital keys directly to the boss.
Okay, but wait. That's the part I don't get.
Uh.
If his whole operation, like the scamming and the crypto, is in Cambodia, why on earth is he stockpiling physical military hardware across the border in Thailand?
Well, it comes down to a major geographic choke point. Basically, there was this massive law enforcement crackdown in Cambodia.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and when authorities choked the scam center's cash flow, it created this sudden liquidity crisis. And, in the criminal underworld, an abrupt loss of funds immediately triggers a turf war.
So they turn on each other.
Exactly. Ming's boss was furious and ordered him to buy weapons so they could cannibalize rival gangs for whatever capital was left.
Wow. And I guess Thailand was just the most convenient staging ground.
Yeah, it offered the path of least resistance. He basically bought his way in. He used a paid privilege entry elite visa.
Which is kind of like TSA pre-check for international smuggling.
Honestly, yeah. You don't sneak past the guards, you just buy the VIP pass that tells them to look the other way. And on top of that, he had what's called a Thai pink card.
A pink card? What is that, like a residency thing?
Sort of. It integrates a foreigner into the local civil registry. So to a police officer running his plates, Ming didn't look like a transient tourist. He looked like a vetted permanent resident. And he allegedly got this by having an associate pay a 2,000 baht bribe to an official in Chiang Mai.
Wait. 2,000 baht? That's, what is that, like 60 bucks?
Yeah, around $60.
That is terrifying. Criminal syndicates have millions in crypto, but it only takes a $60 bribe to dismantle a sovereign border security.
Right, and he used that local integration to build out his network. 5 locals, including people with ties to the military and police, are implicated in helping him get these weapons.
Okay, so Ming gets captured. He's the money man. He has the crypto keys. He knows all the high-level operators. The stakes for his bosses are sky high now.
Oh, absolutely.
And this is where things get really suspicious. Just 2 hours into his processing at the Pattaya prison, Ming suffers this massive seizure.
Yeah, he gets rushed to the hospital, doctors pump his stomach, and they extract this mysterious blue liquid.
And the official explanation they're floating is that it was an accidental medication overdose because inmates can't bring personal meds into the prison.
Yeah, it's the official line.
I mean, come on, I struggle to buy that. A seasoned operative holding the financial lifeline for a massive syndicate just accidentally takes the wrong pill 2 hours after getting arrested with military-grade explosives. Is this really a medical emergency, or is it a calculated hit job to silence the guy with the crypto keys?
Well, activists are formally petitioning the Department of Special Investigation to step in, pointing to a massive cover-up. And the Thai parliament is debating this as a colossal intelligence failure.
Because he wasn't on any watch lists.
Yeah, none. Before that rainy highway crash, he had traveled freely through Europe, South Korea, Malaysia, completely undetected.
Which brings us to why this matters to you, the listener. It's so easy to look at this as an isolated incident in Southeast Asia. But Ming's playbook, exploiting digital anonymity, weaponizing crypto, buying legal status, that is completely borderless.
Exactly. The physical borders we rely on are just outmatched by transnational capital.
Yeah, when a digital fortune fits on a thumb drive, Buying the right ID card or bribing an official is just a trivial business expense. So we'll leave you with this to mull over. If a massive international arms cache and an elite crypto money launderer were only exposed because of a random patch of wet asphalt, how many more invisible criminal networks are quietly operating in the luxury neighborhoods around you right now?